Welcome to my channel, everyone. This is your friendly neighborhood Mexican doing a review on this knife. No, we're not. I'm just kidding. We are actually doing an unboxing video. I got a phone case for my new iPhone. It's the 7 Plus in the matte black edition. Very nice. We'll be putting that on later. Yeah, I got a phone case. It's a pretty rugged one that I will be reviewing. You will see the brand once I open it up. I have this same brand for my iPad. I really like it. It's really durable and it works great for what I need it to do. So without further ado, I haven't opened this yet, as you can see, so I know what it's supposed to look like, but I haven't taken it out yet. So we're going to do this unboxing thing. And hopefully you like it. Hopefully. Don't play with knives. Alright, so let's go right ahead. Hope you can see that. I apologize for any loud noises. This knife is not nearly as sharp as it should be. But that's okay. Nice design. Yeah, you can see it there. Alright, so here it is. Get rid of that. Yes, Unicorn Beetle Pro by Supcase, I believe. Yeah, pretty interesting. Unicorn beetle. Two of my favorite animals mixed into one. Not really. Here you can kind of see the color. Alright, on this box it says right here iPhone S Plus Pro Blue/Black case. Perfect grip. 360 protection, shock resistant, multi-layer design, belt clip holster. If you need to feel like a Western gunslinger, you got the holster with that. So let's go ahead and go right into it. Let's see, we got some Brillo Tech ink, eco paper, you know, because you need to feed this to your plants when you're done opening. Little mark of authenticity, perhaps. Basically it in the box. Not very exciting, but let me get rid of that so I don't hurt myself later. We're going to go ahead and open the box. Looks pretty official. Pretty nice case so far. There it is. Nothing else in the box. Throw that away. Okay, so it says, attention, before you open this package, please enter this link and watch the online video for case installation. So I'll put this link in the description. You can go ahead and watch how this case is applied. To know the proper steps, I may not be taking them. I like to live life dangerously. Okay, so we remove that packaging. That's all that's in there. Then before I get to the case itself, it has this little piece of paper. One side it says happy, question mark. Happy? Not happy? So I hope I'm happy with this. So, well, okay, there's nothing on there. Alright, nothing on that side either. Here we go. Alright, so I guess it gives you two options here is, what is it, to share your experience. So if you're not happy, they want you to send your comment and your experience, give suggestions maybe on why you're unhappy and what they can do to better that. Or if you are happy, give them some commendation. Everyone likes a pat on the back, so you can also contact these people. This side, you know, maybe some nice blue paper to draw yourself holding your phone case in. Yeah, pretty much it on that. Alright, the part you've all been waiting for. Here we have the case in all its massive glory. If you didn't think your phone was already big enough, it could be bigger. So we have some foam. That is to protect what looks like the belt clip, if I'm not mistaken, to holster your phone as if you were holstering some sort of weapon, perhaps, that you could use. All the damage you can do on social media. Alright, inside the holster, it says Supcase, designed by Brillo Tech Inc. for iPhone 7 Plus, made in China. I'm not sure if you can see that on the camera. Yeah, so the holster is pretty sturdy. Made of some hard plastic. I have here the same case, kind of dirty, on my iPad Mini. Is this? Yes, iPad Mini. It says Beetle Defense on it. Same brand. So you can kind of see the similarity. It's a similar plastic that's on this holster. It has the clip here, and I believe it does not rotate. No, it looks like it should. Yes, it does. Oh, okay. It clicks as you rotate it, and it seems like it has various positions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 per side. So you have options here if you want to clip it on vertically onto your waist. Not sure why you would do that. Or if you want to clip it horizontally, or 3 other directions on either side. You know, you want to get fancy and do something like that on your belt loop, you know, look cool. Coolest kid in school. So yeah, pretty sturdy material. Looks like it hold your phone case pretty good with your phone in it. And I really like this center part here. It's feels kind of like felt. That'll just kind of keep your case from scratching up against here when you do put it in. It keeps it from moving around, keeps it quiet. Like that. Alright, so moving on to the case itself. This is the Unicorn Beetle. Not sure why it says it differently. It just says Beetle Defense on the iPad case, but as you can see, I got the blue and black. I believe it comes in a few other colors that I don't recall right away. I think green, red, and I think an all black were one of them, and I believe a white too. So yeah, you have your options here. I was going to go with the all black, but I felt like that was a little less exciting than the blue. And my favorite color being blue, I decided to go with the blue. A little baby bluish, but that's okay. No judgments here. Alright, so we have the protective film. This is a full case where it has a screen protector built in to the case, which is really nice. That way you don't need to buy an extra protector for your phone. You'll be fine without it. This one comes built in with the phone. You don't have to worry about that. So kind of a quick glance around. You have the protector here for the lightning port for your iPhone, which is good. It always seemed to get dust in that little connector. Don't really like that, so when that's there, keeps it clean, helps it to charge efficiently. Little ports here for your speakers. Here on the left hand side we got the volume controls and the sleep wake, or not sleep wake, this is the silence option here. That pops open as well. This is what I really like about these. It's not the ones where you kind of have to push and fiddle through the case to turn it on. You can click it open and do it manually and then close that. I like that a bit better. On the right side you have here the option for, this is the sleep wake button. So that will protect that side. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, there's not really any film over here on the front facing camera. It's open as well down here for the fingerprint sensor, the home button, and in the back it doesn't have a film either, so that won't degrade any of your video or image quality when you are taking photographs or recording video. So it'd be nice if there was something, but I can see why they wouldn't put a film there. Alright, so here I'm going to show you how to open this. As in the iPad that I have here, it is a little hard if you don't know what you're doing, to take this. This is a two-part case. So what you want to do is on the top here, I find it's usually the easiest to get it right around on a corner or the top side. Usually the longer ends don't work as great if you're going for it. So go for a corner. It could be the bottom or the top. I like the top. Do what you want. It's your life. Yeah, usually helps if you pop these out first. The bottom one. Pop open the tops. And just kind of work your way around it. Don't force it too much. You don't want to stretch it out or crack it. It's pretty strong. You most likely won't do it, but I just like to be safe here. Kind of pop it around these corners. That corner, and this is a lot more difficult on that iPad case. It's just a lot stronger, a lot thicker material to work with. So as it may look like I'm struggling, but I'm just being extra careful as to not to break it. Okay, so let's start off with this. This is the more of the rubber part of the case, and then it's built in with the hard plastic here. So in the description for this case, you know, I kind of talked about how it cushions it a bit better when it's like this, when it's two cases. A case by itself is not as good as protection, so you're going to want the cushion rubber part and then also the rigidness of the harder plastic. So in here it also has that kind of felt feel with the Supcase, however you want to pronounce that, and a little bit of some areas to allow air. Little bit of air you have in there. I'm not really sure if that's going to help with any cushion, but it makes you think like it will. Anywho, so here's the inside of the case. It's got a little bit of ridges in here to help keep it locked into place when you have your phone in here. Keep it nice and sturdy. Basically what you saw on the outside, this is just the inside. Really, really nice plastic. Rubber and plastic. Yeah, so that's basically this part of the inside case. Now, moving on to the front side, you can take out this foam. Yeah, it's got a nifty little cutout in here, so yeah, and you want to do little finger puppets or whatever, there you go. You have some little toy here that you can give your friends. We have another layer of film on the inside of this case. And if I could get my fat fingers around it, we'd peel that off. Oh yeah, that's a satisfying feeling. Basically, this is the front end of the case. You can see here the little things, the ridges here on this side that kind of lock in the phone, and the phone actually goes in this end first, clicks into that piece after. So yeah, that's pretty much the case in all its glory without the phone inside. To clip in this side first that has the volume toggles and the silence ringer silencer on it. That just has a bit more buttons, a bit harder to get in if you don't do that first. You know, if you maybe do the sleep wake one in first, and these are usually harder to click. So what I usually do on the iPad, I just kind of get it in sideways. I find that's the best way to do it than doing it on one of these sides. Just gives you a lot less to click in on than doing it vertically, in my opinion. Do it whatever way you want. Follow the instructions. Follow me. It's your life. All right, so we got that side in. Basically, you don't really want to fold it or bend it, but it does kind of move with you right here. You'll kind of feel it click into place. So it's not fully on. Now it is. So it should be flush, feel smooth. Shouldn't feel raised in any part. No bubbles. Alright, so here we have the front part. Same principle that at least that I use. Since this side has a bit more of the part that's protruding out a bit more. Again, that's the side I use. Click these into place. This bottom one, push into place. And there we have it. Turn on the phone. There it is. This is the time. Pretty late. Works great. Let's see. Here is the screen. Unfortunately, I will not be testing the durability of this, as I do not have the money to do so, to damage this case, or possibly damage a phone by throwing it off a cliff. If you do want to see that, feel free to send me a donation for a new phone and case, and I will gladly test that for you. If not, I'm sure you can find another video that will do that for you to your heart's content. So there we have it. Supcase, whatever you want to call it, Unicorn Beetle